Hi everybody, welcome to today's edition of Tips and Techniques with Tammy. I thought that what I'd go ahead and do is start a little series of just basic techniques on the site that I'll go ahead and post for those of you that have either never tried them before or tried them but not been sure how to do them, so to achieve the results that you want. I thought we'd start today with inking since that's one of my favorites, and there's just two basic ways that I do it every time to achieve a little bit of a different look. So let's go ahead and get started, and I'll show you real quick how to do it. I'm just going to show you how to get started using two pieces of cardstock just to kind of help you see the differences between the two ways that I'm going to ink today. The first way to do it is a way that you've seen me do it on a couple other episodes if you've been watching, and that is just to take your cardstock and your ink pad and brush it along the edges of your cardstock. And this gives you a very defined edge. It can look a little, sloppier because you can drag the ink pad across wherever you want. It works really well with textured cardstock because you can see if you drag the ink pad across it, it really brings out that texture and lets you see it. So this is a really fast, really easy way to achieve a great solid edge around your piece of paper, and you can do this with pattern paper too, but so this would make a nice mat for a picture. The second way that I like to ink is with a stenciling brush, and this just gives it a softer just a softer brush stroke feel to the inking. It's very easy. You just take your ink pad, dab your stencil brush on there, and then just dab around the edge of whatever your project is. It takes a little bit longer, but again, it gives you that softer look as opposed to dragging your ink pad along the edge. So you can kind of see there. I'll just finish this one up real quick so you can see the whole thing. And you can make this edge as thick or as thin as you want. If you want to kind of, make it fade into the background, you can go around with a lighter touch around the inside to kind of have that darker edge fade into the middle. And then you're done. And you can see, when you look at the two here, the different looks that gives you. So those are just a couple ways that you can ink. I'm sure there are other ways, but those are the two that I find most useful and that I find myself using on all of my pages. So I hope that gives you a little idea of how to do that, and now you can start buying ink pads and not be afraid of that. I hope you have a great day, and our next episode will be coming soon.